Nexo is a coin that is at present exchanged at $0.523904 per unit, with the market capitalization of $293,386,367, that most certainly makes it a low-position digital money, which in every practical sense is very critical. Computerized resources like Nexo in a real sense have currently commonly turned into the point of convergence of consideration for very retail financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for genuinely enormous institutional financial backers who generally see Nexo and the remainder of digital currencies as an especially viable in a real sense support against expansion, that takes a weighty cost for the worldwide economy, which especially is genuinely huge. So, how about we center around the Nexo market, its by and large current standings, as well as the mid-term and long-haul cost expectation that for the most part depends on the readings of our very restrictive crypto instability file, CVIX, or so they really thought. Right now, the cost of Nexo remains at $0.523904, and this specific computerized resource in a real sense stands firm on the 76th foothold in the worldwide digital currency positioning, or so they essentially thought. For your data, the positioning of each and every digital money by and large is vigorously dependent on its truly current market capitalization and cost, and generally is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to in an unpretentious manner. Likewise, to in every way that really matters, get a superior basically handle of the market circumstance and generally figure out the genuinely broad heading of the pattern, or to basically enroll its non-attendance, it's likewise critical to generally dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on October 13, the cost of Nexo remained at $0.527104 at the end of the sort of day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 0.30% distinction when contrasted with the truly current cost. 7 days prior, on October 7, the Nexo market fundamentally remained at $0.554195 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, or so they explicitly thought. As the outcome, the cost moved by 0% comparable to its by and large present standing. A month prior, on September 14, Nexo in a real sense was estimated at $0.562350, which harmonized with our cost expectation for that very specific period, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Contrasted with the extremely present place of Nexo, it addresses a 6.84% cost move. At the point when it explicitly comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves genuinely more as a sign of the coin's offer or strength, in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its in every way that really matters, in general ubiquity with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous digital money brokers view market capitalization as a for the most part key pointer to be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices a genuinely significant way. It really is determined by duplicating the complete number of coins that are as of now available for use, flowing stock, by the ongoing cost of Nexo, which, as currently referenced, as of now explicitly remains at $0.523904 in an unpretentious manner. Considering that recipe, we have determined the in every practical sense current market capitalization of Nexo to really be at $293,386,367, which legitimizes its place as the 76th coin among these very present on the digital money market, so the explicitly thought. Yesterday, on October 13, the market capitalization of Nexo for the most part remained at $295,178,408. Keep going week, on October 7, the truly aggregate sum of truly capital dedicated to Nexo truly was laid out at $310,349,423. The information from a month prior, enrolled on September 14, explicitly shows that Nexo really had a market capitalization of $314,915,979. Which essentially is genuinely huge. As its name proposes, truly most extreme inventory alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point be mined or stamped inside the in every practical sense relating blockchain network, in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking. When that sum explicitly is acquired, the framework really stops the age of new coins for good, or so they certainly thought. The very greatest stock generally is typically in every practical sense showed in the source code of the basic convention, as well as the white paper, which sort of is genuinely critical. The commencement towards the most extreme inventory typically certainly begins with the arrangement of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking, In our occurrence, Nexo generally has an extremely greatest stock of 100,000,000,000 coins. This specific element of a very certain coin can be considered as a support against expansion in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the kind of most extreme stockpile fundamentally is reached and makes a pre-modified shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a more unsurprising and truly consistent cost appreciation. Complete stockpile focuses to the quantity of coins that generally have proactively been mined, printed, or generally made, and by and large are either circling available or secured in engineers' or alternately holders' truly chilly wallets. The in every practical sense, all-out supply likewise considers any coins that fundamentally have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. It can in a real sense measure up to the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that sort of is public on the securities exchange. The genuinely absolute inventory of Nexo as of now remains at 100,000,000,000 Nexo, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. As currently made sense of, the coursing supply is the most ordinarily involved especially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to in an unobtrusive manner. It compares with the best guess of the fundamentally generally speaking number of coins that explicitly are public on digital money trades and sort of add to their liquidity. Their volume doesn't basically incorporate the coins that are vested, marked in every practical sense, shrewd agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or sort of placed unavailable for general use in an unobtrusive manner. The coursing supply basically will be essentially what could be compared to the drifting stock of offers in the financial exchange, or so they thought. At this moment, the flowing stock of Nexo basically is assessed at 560,000,011 Nexo. Furthermore, the perusing of exchanging volume can for the most part assist one with truly deciding in every practical sense better passage and leave focuses in light of the fact that as per the principles of specialized examination, critical cost moves, pattern inversions, or unions frequently essentially happen at the cost levels that in every practical sense are joined by generally high volume, since their large cash generally had explicitly come into generally play amazingly. As per our information, the exchanging volume on the Nexo market fundamentally was as per the following. Over the very beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the Nexo market explicitly added up to $1,625,878, or so they generally thought. Yesterday, on October 13, the normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting certainly added up to $3,472,055, which is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on October 7, the force of Nexo exchanging all through the meeting came to